So our neighbor had a tree. It was like right on the shoreline. You could see the water down in here, and it finally fell. It'd gotten loosened up really bad in the Hurricane Helene about, I guess that was about 8 months ago now. This is the end of May. And it's not thick. It's pretty wide, but it's not as big as like that guy that fell during the hurricane. You can see all the different trees up here. We had about 8 trees go down on this side of our house. Our house is over here, and I'm standing in our neighbor's yard, and you can see here that it's really tall, even though it's not a super thick tree. I'm gonna go to the other side so you can see the other thick tree over there that fell too as well. He had a bunch of different stumps covered up. So hey, if you like our videos, please hit like and subscribe. So this tree came down, and that's the stump from that. He had that reburied and flattened out. I think he's going to put some plants on top of that for decoration of eventually here. But a bunch, like 2 or 3 trees up here. There were a couple down here, and then there's still one here. There's another one. I'll show you the stump. And now this guy finally went. This guy's holding up really good still. So you could see that's on the shoreline too. This one here is on this side, and it seems to be holding up, but unfortunately we'd been getting a lot of rain, and it got real windy. I didn't even think it was that windy last night, but it was windy enough for this thing to fall. So let's jump to the other side. I'm walking to the other side, and look who I see in our yard over there. We got the gray heron doing a little fishing off our shoreline. I'm over here on the other side. That's where we see him right over there a lot. And we had a cormorant fly in and land here, but he flew from over our house from back behind us, which is weird because they usually come in from the lake. And let's see if there's any turtles on this log. This has become a turtle log right here. And I'm not seeing any. See this guy right there? They love that log right there. And they probably could sit on that guy too. But see, this is the piece from the one that's up there. And you got another stump here from another tree that they took out. I think that's what this piece is from, is that tree. And then this piece was that tree up there, that stump right there. Kind of hidden in the shadows, but there it is. So you can see this tree is down. And even though it's not a very fat tree like all these guys are really fat, you know. Look at how big that stump is. And the other one's even bigger. See, here's another stump from another tree that had gone down, right? This one fell into their yard as well. So they had 3 trees down in their yard. But here's a better shot at the ground where it finally gave way on this tree that we're looking at right now. You can see the roots sticking up in the dirt, and you can see how it was like right on the edge of the water, so just got loose, finally gave up. There's another stump right inside there. That was a smaller tree that went down. There's another stump right back there. You can see he's got a potted plant up on another stump way over there from one of the ones that went down. So he's lost a lot of trees, but it gave him a better view. You know, he's got a better view of the lake over here. You can see right down the channel. So I'm gonna have to, took a few photos. I'll send them over to my neighbors now. But I don't own a chainsaw, but our neighbors, they're not gonna be back for a few weeks, I guess. So Dana will probably come over and get this all cleaned up before then anyhow, since it was on his property. He's a good guy. But yeah, there you go. Let's see if I bet you that great blue flew away. He saw me walking around over here. That usually makes him pretty nervous. So, yeah, I don't see him over there now, so sorry I missed that. A lot of times he'll just fly over to this other shoreline over here. But, so there's another tree down with kind of out of the blue, you know. You get a big storm and you get multiple trees coming down. And that one just kind of fell out of its on its own accord, just from, must have been a big enough wind. Oh, they left a fishing pole in over here too. They were here this weekend and they're gone. They left a fishing pole in the water. We'll see if anything's on that right now. So hey guys, that's it for this one. If you like our videos, please hit like and subscribe. Check out another video right there. I'll put some Hurricane Helene videos right there. Go ahead and check out our channel over here if you want to see all of our videos. We got a lot of cool videos up on our channel. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.